Right.
You understand? So now we fear the truth. Instead of accepting the truth, we fear the truth. And we fear the so-called oppressor, what he's going to think. That's why the majority of us, we keeping our mouths shut. You understand? And not calling out the so-called oppressor for how he's oppressing everybody on the earth.
Right.
You understand? The so-called Jewish man in Israel right now. All the schools protesting in America right now. All them
Universities.
yeah, them universities. You know what I mean?
One can.
Protesting, right? If you are a black man or you know what I mean, sister, not protesting so much, but you come out and say anything against the Israeli government, they are trying to make sure you get excommunicated from society.
Gone.
They are making you look like you evil, like you with like you with Hamas, not the Palestinians so much, but you with Hamas. When we're not with Hamas, you understand? We went through worse things than Hamas. Our forefathers were killed. There's a book that Jeremiah Hyman brought out in class, The Delectable Negro, where they tell you that Nat Turner, they eat him, basically, after they done kill him and lynch him. You understand? Come on.
Where say a while ago? Me hear you right a while ago, sir. They ate not
brother. They used to have brothers genitals parts in a jar by the window of stores. They used to eat us. You understand? The ones that gave trouble, oh, they knew exactly what to do. Look it up and see what happened to Nat Turner, so the brothers and sisters could see. That's why I wanted to I would like for us to do some in-depth research into those slave revolt in Jamaica. Trust me, brother. For your people to be, how to put it, so oppressed, the so-called oppressor, he did a number on us. He did a number on us in the Caribbean arc. You understand? Did a number to the point where your mother, you coming out to America, your grandmother, she gonna try to give you some type of counsel to stay away. Don't get in no trouble. Don't do this. Don't do that. You understand?
Can.
All right.
So lucky, I may have something right here, sir.
Come on.
Them say eating, not Turner.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So lucky. Most people do not readily associate Nat Turner, the heroic figure and slave insurrectionist, with the theme of auto-cannibalism, self-consumption, white male consumptive desire, or homoeroticism. These themes, however, strongly inform how Southampton, Virginia, whites punished Turner and treated his corpse after his public lynching.
You understand? Like they never went through that act. They don't understand. You understand? Like we fear the oppressor. You understand? Not because he give us, you know what I mean, he give us time off when we need it. We fear him because of this.
Right.
You understand? This have been passed down to us right now. That fear. Black people don't want to accept slavery. You go tell them about slavery. Oh, slavery was in the past. You can imagine you go tell a so-called Jewish man today that what Hamas did was in the past. Oh, he will flip out on you. And he by right should. You understand? Because how the hell are you going to tell me to forget about what happened to my forefathers, my foremother? You understand? How are you going to tell me that? Right? Any more on it? Go ahead.
It says, this linking of consent to black self-consumption was a common idea that found its way into lynching ritual practice in the late 19th and early 20th century.
You understand? These Palestinians never see them mother get hung.
Right.
And the oppressor clap
And
and
celebrate
cheered.
and one can.
You understand? These oppressors never seen. I mean, these Palestinians never see Emmett Hill. You understand? Rosewood, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And where's the arm thing? Let me share the screen with you, man. Like, don't think we ain't fight back. We did exactly what the Palestinians and them doing right now.
Right.
We did the same exact thing on the island. Where is that?
Salakia, sir. Until you find that, if I may, sir, there's a bit more, you know?
Yeah, go ahead, read it.
It said James McGovern relates the detail of the Neil lynching in Anatomy of the Lynching. After taking the nigger to the woods, after 4 miles from, about 4 miles from Greenwood, they cut off his penis. He was made to eat it.
They put it in his mouth arc.
Right.
They made him eat his own. You understand? Boy. Yeah. I will cry for not Turner. That's where my tears will go to. Not them.
That's
not
right.
them Palestinians. You understand? Don't think we ain't try to fight back, man. We try to fight back. Right?
Salakia, sir. May I see a screen, but may I see the
You see it now?
Kind of one can, sir.
You seen it now, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
you see what? There were many slavery revolts in Jamaica.
Kind of one can.
Right? And these, the ones that are naming is just the major ones. Right? So which lets you know that what? We didn't just sit back and let them, enslave us.
Right.
We were plotting. But after all these rebellion, you understand? What you think happened?
Salakia, sir. Them do like how them do not Turner. You know what I mean? And slaves like him, I make an example.
Yes.
We become so afraid of the oppressor that we didn't even try it again.
Yes.
Kind of one can.
Yes. So you cut your hair, you shave your face, you pour a suit and tie, and you act like him.
Right.
You understand? You go to church, you believe in the same thing you believe in. Your oppressor believe in Christmas. He believe in Valentine's Day. Easter. You believe in Easter. You believe in Easter too.
Right.
You understand? Because it's fear.
Right.
Out of fear.
So lucky, sir. I guess that's why there's so much fear inside of the Christian church. Like the Christianity is so, you know what I mean? It's so surrounded by fear, you know?
Yes.
It's all about being afraid of everything. You know what I mean? So lucky.
That's right.
Kind of one gun.
That's correct. You know what I mean? They're scared. That's why they say the church make you what? Docile.
Right.
And now brothers and sisters who fighting not to be docile, they go join other religions.
Right.
They go be Muslims. They go be Rastafarian. Trying to fight.
Trying to find the alternative.
Yes.
Weak, you know?
Yes. But they ain't getting it.
Right.
Because now when you go be a Muslim, who are you following after? Who are you worshiping?
The Muslims.
Yes.
Right.
Now you want to go to Mecca to do what? To do what?
to bang your head on the floor and to kiss a rock.
Yeah. And to just be like, I'm not like the rest of them in Jamaica on the island.
Right.
You understand? I'm actually doing something. When you serving not just another God, you serving another people. You understand? Same thing in Christianity. You serving the oppressor.
Right.
You understand? You not trying to find a way out of this hell we in. You ain't trying to figure out, okay, why it is the pastor's sermon always about everything gonna be okay if you pray to the Lord. You understand? You will get a new job, you'll get this. Everything is about pray. Ain't no doing. Ain't nothing. While your oppressor, he get rich.
God.
He comes across to Jamaica and he enjoys Jamaica while you suffer in Jamaica. And you can't leave Jamaica and go to where he is and enjoy what he has. But you're free. You're equal. You're not equal. You're a slave. We are slave.
Right.
We are servants. You understand? But the difference between me and you understand? The difference that Kayadwan and myself have between me and you is the fact that we accept the truth.
That's right.
And once we accept the truth, we made the necessary changes so that our life right now is devoted to Black, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
That's right.
You understand? We don't have time to waste on Israel and Palestine. No, we could run it down to you and tell you, you know what I mean, the situation or the scenarios that's taking place. But we don't have time to shed tears. We don't have time to even, protest for what? Black people have been protesting since we came out of slavery and we're in the same mess. Don't worry, the Palestinians, they're going to learn just now.
It's a lucky, sir. You know what I mean? What we should be protesting about, or one of the many things we should be protesting about, is, you know what I mean, bus fare raise and piano raise. You understand? We have so much problems here in Jamaica that we shouldn't find time for the Palestinians. You know what I mean? We have our own problems, like what Sarah say. I understand. So lucky.
Yeah. Because trust me, brother, them Palestinians ain't coming to help you.
Right.
I'm betting you. If any of them refugees end up in Jamaica, they are going to climb above the Jamaicans, the Black Jamaicans, and they're going to oppress you just like they were being oppressed across there. So don't cry for them. Let them. You know what I mean? Let them handle. They can handle it.
Right.
We handle it. Nobody came to our help. You understand? Nobody came to our help. Nobody come and say, yo, why are you all treating God-chosen people like that? Nobody. None. You understand? What you holding for me?
We still have second Esdras. We never finish reading that, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's get some of that for these people, because trust me, they ain't going to read this in the Christian church.
Right.
They're going to be beating tambourines. They're going to be saying about, you know what I mean, Jesus, I love you, this, that, the other. And they ain't going to be reading.
Right.
Right? Come on.
They'll be praying for Palestine in the Christian church.
Yes.
Praying for Israel. So
yes. They ain't going to be actually reading the scripture. So go ahead and read it for me.
This is the book of 2 Esdras 6 and 9, and it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it.
You understand? The Esau is the end of the world. You understand?
Right.
Like your oppressor, this oppression that he's doing throughout the earth, you understand? It's going to come to an end.
Right.
It is going to come to an end. You cannot be oppressing people the way you're oppressing them and think this is going to go on forever. No, it's not going to work like that. The Lord, you said that your pastor, go ask him. He said that you have a just God. Well, if you have a just God, then Esau has to go through slavery too when Christ returns.
Right.
There ain't no question about it. If we have a just God, you understand? If you say he just, then if this people enslave these people, then these people shouldn't be enslaved also too by the people who they enslave.
Right.
That is just.
So lucky, sir, if I may.
Come on.
Even in the Bible that the pastor claimed to read from,
Mm-hmm.
The Israelites got justice from the Egyptians. You
Yeah.
understand? So God is just. So
Yes.
we also get justice, just like our foreparents of old. You know,
Yes.
so you know what I mean?
But
Like, Salakia, go ahead, sir.
no, you finish up. Finish it.
Salakia, just to say that what Cap said, go and ask your pastor why we don't get no justice yet.
Yeah.
Don't we deserve justice?
Mm-hmm.
Salakia.
That's right. We deserve justice. If Israel deserved justice for what
Right,
Hamas did to them,
right.
then brother, come on. We deserve justice too.
Yeah, man.
You understand? We
Right.
deserve justice too. Right? Come on.
Can one can. All right. We have
And no. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followed. Meaning what? There's a time coming, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, you are going to be in charge.
right.
And you should be in charge because you are the most compassionate people. You could clearly see when people are being oppressed, who is the oppressor, and what should happen. But you're not in a position of power to make that call
Right.
right now. But there's a time coming, you're going to be in a position to make that call. When Christ returns, we are going to be set back up in this place and we're going to be in rulership.
That's right.
That's when your oppressor, his will end. You understand? Come
Can
on.
one. Salakia, sir. Me have
Mhm.
Joel 3:10.
Go ahead.
And it says, beat your beat your plowshares into swords
Mm-hmm.
and your pruning hooks into spears.
Meaning what? This you farming, you going about your life, your regular life. But them same tools you use for farming, now you're gonna have to use it to go make bombs. Now you gotta go to melt it down to make bullets. Now you gotta go make guns.
Right.
You understand?
Mm.
Now you're gonna have to go make tanks. You're gonna have to make rockets.
Hmm.
All right, read on.
Can one can. Let the weak say, I am strong.
You understand? Them
Can one can.
Palestinians right now, them Hamas. Oh boy.
Hmm.
Oh boy. You
Hmm.
understand?
It's
I'm
like,
not, and don't get me wrong. I'm not for Hamas.
right.
I'm not for them. You understand? I don't believe in raping women and killing babies. You
Right.
understand? That's them. They're in a war. That's happens in a war.
Right.
That their type of war. That ain't nothing to do with me. You understand?
Can one
Come
can.
on.
Can one can. Slack, yeah. Just to say, Hamas are the Palestinians now are the weak. You know what I mean? And they are saying that they are strong, they're fighting back, even though them know that, you know what I mean, them don't stand a chance against the Israeli. You
Yes.
understand? This is this prophecy coming to
Mm-hmm.
pass. You understand?
And pull
Yeah.
where it calls him with the Bible, call him a wild man.
Can one
Pull
can.
that for me. And so this
Can.
Bible is real. I don't know what your pastor doing with it in the church. Using it for something else.
Hmm.
Your pastor using it to have mind control,
Right.
using it to get rich.
Right.
You understand? And instead of really trying to teach you, I mean, what the Lord wants you to learn. The Lord wants you to act a certain way, move a certain way.